Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. So, I wanted to talk about something I hardly ever talk about, which is funk guitar. I'm not really a funk guitarist. I grew up playing some funk. I love Nile Rodgers. I listen to guys like Corey Wong, and I think funk is an incredibly hard um, technique to actually teach. I used to be a pretty decent funk player, and I found out that it's a rhythmic feel. You have to have good rhythm for starters, and you can work with the metronome. You can do a lot of stuff, but really, you just have to lock into a groove and stick to that groove, and you have to feel it. It's hard. I mean, I look at it for drummers. I love drummers to death, but we're trying to read drum music and trying to get a tightness in the feel. So it's almost like the human metronome is different than even the mechanical metronome. So for me, it's a lot of it is the right hand technique. A lot of it is like muting techniques,
Yeah.
and it's not playing chords as full chords, but playing them as broken chords. By that I mean there's a lot of nines, there's a lot of sharp nines, and all sorts of things in funk. But when I play jazz, you got like something like this, which is like a full chord. That's a 13th. This is a ninth. First of all, for one thing, when you play funk, you don't let the notes ring out, and you tend to just play a pattern to just get a rhythmic feel to it, and you do a lot of palm muting. So I'm going to try to do something with some chromaticism in it and some ninth in it, and then I'll talk about it after that. So let's try it this way. You got the idea. Well, basically, I would never play all of that stuff in a funk rhythm. A lot of times when you play funk, you actually just stay. It's kind of like think of gosh, a lot of stuff. You just stay in one rhythmic feel like. So it might be something just like Prince does this a lot. Until you get it really, really tight. And that wasn't even tight. And even this, when you're playing, this is basically this is just a G chord, and all you're doing is just something like this, hammering on. A good exercise, and I used to do this a lot, was like to get a rhythmic feel, is lightly fret on the 12th or the 15th fret, palm mute this, and then get a rhythm going. like the turntables back in the DJ bebop days and stuff like that. But yeah, so there it is. Very confusing starter lesson. It's not really intended as a lesson. Just like, you know, don't play full chord. Get a rhythmic feel. Don't play like ninth like that, but